Yo, what is up everyone? I am back here. We got a new series on the channel. I created a new basketball league here on NBA 2K21 on the PS5 called the United Basketball League, the UBL. All auto-generated players, as you guys see, none of you guys are gonna know these guys' names. They're all auto-generated, all just random guys on random teams. The fantasy draft in the beginning for this new league. So these are all the teams, and in the Eastern Conference, we got the Baltimore Bullets, the Boston Bears, the Chicago Comets, the Brooklyn Knights, the Cleveland Rebels, the Pittsburgh Phantoms, Atlanta Wolfpack, Harlem Savages, what the hell, Orlando Galaxy, Indiana Blaze, Miami Flamingos, Carolina Force, New Jersey Dragons, and the Detroit Flyers. Coming in at the Western Conference, we got the Minnesota North, Tennessee Warriors, the California Bears, the New Orleans Jazz, the Austin Venom, the Los Angeles Knights, the Utah Range, the Los Angeles Cheetahs, Dallas Texans, the Colorado Snowcaps, the Arizona Iron Pugs, the Oklahoma City Bulls, San Diego Waves, Portland Firebirds, and Oakland Hustle. So as you guys see, these are some of the players that you're going to want to look for out here in the league. Let's get into the inaugural game with the Bears and the Rebels. So in the inaugural game, we had the Boston Bears versus the Cleveland Rebels, and Boston ended up coming out here with the win, winning 118-104, despite shooting only 2 free throws compared to the Rebels shooting 24 shots and sinking 16 of them. Some takeaways from this game: the Bears' McKay Rogers had 35 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, and shot 16 for 28. And Kareem Clay of the Rebels had 30 points, 3 assists, and 2 blocks, shot 4 for 5 from the 3-point arc. Hey, look out for these two coming up here in these big games. They'll be good, and they're known faces around the league. For the All-Star game, we had Team Samante and Team Cameron. Cameron Best from the LA Galaxy and Samante Copeland from the Dallas Texans. Other notable All-Stars include Mika Rogers, Jahan Smalls, Hassan Casey, Kenny Bruno, Teo Martin, and Willie Rose. And the inaugural MVP for the UBL was Cameron Best, as he put up 31 points, 15 rebounds, and 8 assists while shooting 54%, leading the Galaxy to the #1 seed in the UBL. Other notable awards include Dona Sharp with the Rookie of the Year, Israel Alvey with the 6th Man, the DPY was Isaiah Bayer, and the Coach of the Year was Mike Basti. So we take a look at the standings here in the Eastern Conference, as the LA Galaxy led the way with a 47-11 record. In the West, the Minnesota North took home that 1 seed. Yes, there's only 58 games in this season. It should be fun in the playoffs. So in the playoffs, as you can see, the first round has already been underway here, as the Los Angeles Knights at the Western Conference upset the 2 seed Arizona Iron Pugs, and the Oakland Hustle as well upset the 3 seed Tennessee Warriors. In the East, there's a mild upset. I don't know if we consider an upset, but the Milwaukee Admirals beat the Orlando Wolfpack in 3 games. As the first round is only 3 games. Milwaukee will go ahead and play the #1 overall seed Orlando Galaxy in the second round. The semifinals should be pretty hype. In the Western Conference Finals, Game 3, Oakland Hustle versus the Los Angeles Knights. Drew Childs of the Knights finished the game with 31 points and 9 assists, and the Hustle's Tristan Solomon had 27 points. The game went into overtime, and Solomon had this to say about going into overtime. And here comes Tristan Solomon now, 27 points, guarded by Drew Childs. Solomon on the drive, pushes up, and it's good! Tristan Solomon gets a layup to go, and Oakland's up by 2. McDowell on the EMF for the Knights. Can finally win, finally gets in the Tyree for the tie, and it's no good! Oakland survives, and they win it 117-115, and they're moving on to the Western Conference Finals. What a game by Tristan Solomon. The Chicago Comets are the first team to move on to the Eastern Conference Finals after Kareem Marino had 40 points and 20 rebounds in their overtime win against the New Jersey Dragons 127-120. All-Star captain Samante Copeland could not get it done with 21 points and 9 boards against the Minnesota North in Game 4 of the West Semis. As you see here, Brandon Talbot led the way with 19 points and 4 assists to give the North the win as they move on to the Western Conference Finals. And to wrap up the conference semifinals, the Milwaukee Admirals could not get the job done. Its MVP Cameron Best. For the Admirals, Juwan Smalls had 29 points and 24 boards, that's insane. But the MVP had a 42-piece, 5 rebounds to get it done for the Galaxy. And the conference finals are set. In the West, we got Minnesota North taking on the Oakland Hustle. And in the East, we got the Orlando Galaxy taking on the Chicago Comets. These should both be great series. And here we are from Orlando. As the Comets could not get this one done, the Galaxy are going to hold on, win this one by 13. It only took them 5 games. This just proves how great this team is, how great their core has been put together, led by the MVP in Cameron Best. Now, I mean, this series wasn't even close, and we'll see what the finals got for them. But this is why they're champions, because they can get this all done. And in the West, we got a Game 7. It's a 4-point game with 4 seconds left. Minnesota North and the Oakland Hustle, and Oakland is gonna get done. They shocked the world as a 6th seed, and they're gonna make it all the way to the UBL Finals. That's what you love to see from this team. They've been through a lot. They had some great series. Had a few sweeps in the first round, some great games in the second round. It's all put together. We'll see what happens in the finals. So we got the Galaxy and the Hustle. And here we are in the UBF Finals. We got the Orlando Galaxy versus the Oakland Hustle. See the Galaxy starting lineup: Jared DeWitt, Ian Nixon, Adam Huber, MVP Cameron Best, DJ Sparks, and their 6th man is Errol Parsons Jr. And here we go with the Oakland Hustle: Tristan Solomon, Mohammed Bates, Hassan Casey, who's an all-star, Ricky Logan. Their big man is Isaiah Berry. 6th man is Ulysses Lincoln. We going game by game for this, boys. I'm so excited. Hustle take game 1. Oh my god. Hustle take game 2. Hustle take game 3. Here comes Best down the court. They need a quick shot. He puts it up. And he puts it in. Cameron Best from downtown. And it's a 2-point game. And Casey inbounds it, and they're going to foul Tristan Solomon. That'll send him to the line for 2 free throws. And the first one's up. And he missed. Tristan Solomon missed the free throws to put the game away. Second shot to make it a 3-point game. He missed that one. Rebound by the MVP Cameron Best. Here's Best. Kicks it to Nixon. Why did not give it back to Best? Nixon gonna shoot it for the win. It's off. It's no good. And the Oakland Hustle are gonna win the UBL championship. What a run for the 6th seed as they began the playoffs 5-0, and then they go to the 1 seed Minnesota North through 7 games, and then just sweep the MVP and the best team in the league. Why was the ball not in Cameron Best's hands for the last shot? Something that time will have to tell here. So what does this mean now for Cameron's legacy? Don't ask why they're in Golden State Warrior championship shirts. But hey, Tristan Solomon is going to win MVP. I'm surprised Hassan Casey did. He was the all-star. But that is going to do it for year 1. The Oakland Hustle are your 2021 UBL champions.